All right, it is time for all of us to stand up and say no more. It is time for us to stop letting this bad art continue in the grant ecosystem. We must fight for what is right. We must fight for a system that is honest and clear. This is not a job for one person, it is a job for all of us. According to this information, you are going to hear more in this VN. Stay tuned and make sure you listen to the very end because it is the ending part that is the most interesting part in this particular VM. I'm just trying to summarize it so that you have a better understanding. Hello, friends. According to this information, we have all heard that the stories about Grant, the long awaiting and the funny joke and the deep frustration we have faced in the Grant ecosystem. Some of us, these stories sound like a movie with rumor about hacking bank. Can you imagine? Hacking bank. But for many, it is not a movie. It is a real story that has caused real panic, pains, and even led to loss of life. But what if we could change this story for the better? There's three key area that this video concentrated on. The first one is community strength. Our power is not in waiting but in working together. The second one is the honest and truth. We must build a system based on truth, not fake promises. And the third one is a call to action. We must stop being victim and start being leaders for a change. This VN is very, very educative, and you are going to see how it's going to change everything we hope for in the grant ecosystem. I would like you to pay attention, but before we do that, I'm just trying to summarize it so that you understand it. He said, we know that many of you feel tired and frustrated. Yes, which is true. You have waited for a long time and you have heard all kinds of stories. It is easy to feel confused and worried, but we must be careful. Those are people who those people and group, even some of them call themselves men of God, who use this time to take money from you with false promises. They might say they are there's extra slot or special date for money to be released. This is not true. The wait has caused harm. We have had sad story about people who have passed away. This shows us that the grants are not just about money; they are about people's life and their well-being. He said it is time for us to stand up and say no more in the grant ecosystem. Please pay attention to him and make sure you like and subscribe to the update and share this piece of information so that people can be educated and be enlightened and most importantly know what to do to get their money disbursed to them. All right, pay attention to him.
Na Gilbert o.
Wetin go happen?
Gilbert na him go use CBN go remove sexually weight account go put him own.
I no dey find.
He go those their IT boys.
Uh,
Gilbert go give them 2 billion.
uh,
They go use they go remove a sexually weight account account number. They go put Gilbert on there.
This is what account number.
Yes, Gilbert account number.
Mm.
They go put on there so that any money wey they pay to Wakama, they can enter your own. I'm telling you. So as the IMF and CBN, no say they don't credit all the guys.
Mm.
It reach to Wakama own, make them credit. Now they go see another as they plug the account. Now Gilbert name come show for system. Then they go see Gilbert and this guy they use one account number. Now they begin call Wakama. Wakama number no come they go because that last week he get program for church. The number no come they go. They call her like 15 good times. The number no go. Before they come go call Bishop Agbara. That one he do birthday for Papa that day.
Mm.
That one they come call her. That one I'm gonna go find Wakama go church where they do program. Now that thing I delay us till today. So they say as they don't put money for others now, Wakama will be chairman. Money no dey in account. Why they go allow these people to touch money?
Okay, that is
Until one
why
come outside.
that is why they can't block the they know if you access their
That's why they
money.
block everybody account.
They know if you access them.
Yes. Yes, sir. So they say now today they will do one come out because they don't resolve all those things. But those boys who do that thing, they say police don't arrest them immediately.
Make the card them go FCC straight ahead.
Police arrest them immediately.
Okay, so now today now they go do Wakama on.
They say by the grace of God they say they go do one come out on today.
If they can't do from there now, then they can't go ahead.
Yes.
Why this Chuba?
Yes,
Okay, Chuba when he can't do that thing, what if they can't do am?
Joba they find say in problem. Make they say na him disburse to
Order.
Wakama.
Okay, instead of Wakama to dispose to him.
To him, he won't make him go disburse to Wakama.
Now the fight when the fight with that.
That the fight where they fight with that.
Well, how they can't resolve am now?
No, they don't give they don't Wakama they don't solve am now. So then they ask Joba and I say no, say na me that mistake those boys do. Yes, sir, he deny.
He denied.
He deny. But second don't leak say na 2 billion he give them.
Right.
So when I even hear that, I go call my NGO head. My NGO head them say na true. Say na wetin happen with that. Now say Abu, why you no tell me now? He say na everything go call me tell me.
Now the battle when the battle says when they say the money enter their account, they know if you access and believe.
Thank you. Now the battle be that.
Oh boy, you know be here.
Now the battle be that.
Oh, we thank God for the victory. I think we are going small.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see how it goes.
So
Now,
let's see how
tomorrow.
it go today. Let's see how it go today and tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Well done.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
All right, you heard the conversation, and don't be surprised because we are in a grand ecosystem. There is nothing you won't hear. There is nothing that people will not do, and there is nothing that is not familiar to us in this part of the grand ecosystem because we have seen it all, heard it all. The way forward right now is what we should be talking about: how we can grow past this thing we are having in the grant ecosystem. It is very important that people who are in charge do the needful and see how we can beat this process in the grant ecosystem. We can continue to be repeating ourselves over and over again, thinking that things is going to change. No, except we change our approach, the way we do things, and use somebody as an example or to set an example, others will not learn, others will not follow suit. Grant ecosystem, what is your take? What do you think? And for those of you who are still angry, because people are angry in the comment section, I get it a lot. You must understand that it is the NGOs and the CEOs, the cluster head. We don't have authority to disburse money. We only bring you information and make sure you vent your anger where you register your money to your NGOs and cluster heads so that they can channel your grievances to people who are on top. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the updates and see you guys in the next update.